Alright, it's 6:18 p.m. on a Monday. We're going to prep some Dungeons & Dragons. We're going to prep some level 20 Dungeons & Dragons for Odyssey of the Dragonlords Prime, God's Work. So, I have quite a to-do list of things that I want to prep and get ready. The main focus today is going to be cleaning up and finishing up the endgame boss stat blocks, because honestly, that is the main thing that we need to deal with. So, one thing I am looking for is some dolphin sound effects real quick. So let me see if I can find some dolphin sound effects. Oh, I need to have the right window open. Hold on. Perfect. I can check that off the fucking list. Alright. Sweet. Then I got prawn stars. I gotta figure out what's going on with prawn stars. That's another weird note I have for myself. Prawn stars, YouTube. Alright, let's see. Images. Okay. We can't watch more than like 10 seconds of this. I'm just gonna turn the volume down. Alright. It's definitely prawn stars. Oh wow. Yep. Boy, a lot's happening here. They really made a full animated short about this. Alright, where does he say best I could do? That's what we need. Perfect. Alright. So we'll grab this. I wish it wasn't showing the full display down here, but whatevs. Now we gotta open up our... Hey, what's up, Orpheus? Alright. I'm torturing myself with Zelda music, because I was looking for my Breath of the Wild game to actually finish it up, because, you know, I never actually beat Breath of the Wild. And I lost my save file, because I switched from... Switch isn't the right word. I had one Switch, and then I moved to a different Switch, and then I had, like, cloud storage for my stuff, and then, for whatever reason, my save file got deleted in the transfer, so I lost, like, all my progress. I have to start the whole thing over again, so... I was like 60% of the way through the game, I guess. I was like halfway through the third Kaiju Robot Dungeon. I don't know. I know that when you do it again, you do it faster and better than you did before. So, like, it's cool and all, but it's also kind of a bummer. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, I guess, later this week. No, I'm not going to stream it or anything, but I'm trying to psych myself up to not just hate on life. So... Alright, let's go ahead and get all these tokens going. Okay, so we got Odyssey of the Dragonlord, Ariel. Save that out. And let's see. If the music is loud in chat, I guess just let me know. Okay. Alright, we got this guy. Good. So, Odyssey of the Dragonlords. Dick. Fronias. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this underwater shenanigans taken care of real quick. Let's see. Actors. Chapter 11. we'll go ahead and duplicate this. And this will be... Come on, brain. Priestess of the Old Gods. Nope, this is going to be Ariel. Deep Sea Junker and Magic Broker. Perfect. Okay. And go in there. Ariel, Deep Sea Junker, Magical Item Broker. Perfect. Grab some art for that. No, that's the wrong one. Pay attention. Alright. Okay. No. Wow. Alright. There we go. And then we're going to duplicate it again. And then we're going to go Dick Chronicus. And he's going to be Deep Sea Trader. Okay. Perfect. That begs the question, do we need a second magic item shop down here? Maybe. Maybe we do. Okay. I think he just buys things rather than actually trading things. That'll be the take we have with Dick Chronicus. All right, fantastic. So we also need Dolphinius, maybe, to have a different stat block. So we're just gonna give him a Leviathan stat block. There we go. So let's see. Grab this, go to the Leviathan, and we'll do Dolphinius, the Leviathan. Perfect. Prototype, Dolphinius, go here. He's only a medium-sized creature. He bleeds red just like everybody else, winky face. And always on for owner. Are them sweet hit points? Cool. Alright, let's grab his picture. Great. Go over here. Good. And are there any actual dolphin traits that we would need? I can't imagine there are here at Charge. There we go. It's not like they made the dolphins interesting in D&D. Let's see. And this guy will identify as himself. So, Dolphinius the Leviathan. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so we're just knocking these to-do list items off left and right. So, Prawn Stars are taken care of. That's taken care of. Alright, so now I want to work on cleaning up the stat blocks for these higher level things. Oh, shit. Cadenex. The one thing money can't buy. Attunement slots. Oh, wow. Alright. Damn, A+, son. Sells. The one thing money can't buy. Attunement slots. Perfect. Genius. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go back to the City of the Sirens map. And we'll go ahead and throw these two assholes down. So, Ariel's Grotto would be... I don't even know where the different areas are. Just put it... Any of this stuff look like a good marketplace? I don't know. I guess I could just check the adventure, but it's fine. And then, let's see. Put him over here. He's located on the edge of town. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And of course there's like an undersea arena, but I think they're a little, you know, it's a little late in the game for that shit. So let's move on. All right. We have their different temples. And I already did Mother of the Sky and the Sea. And I'm happy with the changes that I made to Mother of the Sky and the Sea. So let me grab her, throw her on there. Okay. There we go. Now, I think they might try to fight all of these gods and try to poach their stuff, which is hilarious because Lutheria needs these people killed to fuel her ritual. So like I just don't know when the winning stops for Lutheria, honestly. It's like I have to say that maybe the writers really did know like what they were doing. Is that crazy to say? Like, maybe. Alright. And then Lord of Destruction, I actually changed the name here to Lord Strategist. There we go. And I had started on Lord Strategist before I kind of ran out of time. I was like pecking away at it on my lunch break today. But I'm prepared to put like another hour into this, I guess. So, actually, I'm going to change up the music. This is all the music's actually just making me mad because I'm thinking about what I lost. So, 1 hour of Nintendo music to give your life meaning. Do you promise? Alright, well, it's a good start. It's a good start. Alright. It's for Red Hand. Okay. I will grab it, and I will post it over on the Discord. Whew. I'm a sleepy baby. When does the... I don't know. Spring break's coming up, so there'll be a break at some point. I hope. Alright. This campaign was supposed to end, but I just keep going and going and going, because I don't know. I don't know. There's more story to tell, you know? There's more fucking story to tell. We're not held back by some stupid network. We don't have to stop if we don't want to, I guess. I don't know. It was a really amazing game last night, though. I'll tell you what. That was a real good game last night. Alright, so let's grab Ares. And last night's game of Mythic makes me wish that we were like an actual syndicated, like promoted actual play, and we could do like a podcast once a week to talk about it, because the last 3 games were so fun and interesting and different. And the last game last night I felt was so strong and so cool. It was fantastic. It's fantastic. Alright, so Ares, the Lord Strategist. What's going on with him? Alright, so basically I'm giving him all the things that a boss fighter would have. So we're going to go to Battle Master, and we're going to unlock that. And we're going to say that he has extra attack. There we go. Alright, extra attack, X3. And basically, whenever you attack, you may attack 3 times. Or if you make a weapon attack, you may attack 3 times. Alright. So that's what we got going there. He's got Godly Leap. He's got something called Endless Charge. Whenever you make an attack, you may move half your speed before or after the attack. And then he's got another ability, God's Armory, that got mushed into one thing. So let me separate that shit. Hold on. Aw, thank you. And let's see. He's got his description we got to clean up. So his God's Armory is pretty cool. He can just make as many armor and weapons as he wants, which is kind of cool. I figured, you know, God of strategy. Could probably get away with that. And I know I had, like, placeholder stat blocks for these, but I really wanted to, like, sit down and give them some meaningful, like, attention. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Okay. He's got a plus 16 to his attacks, an average of 71 damage, and he's got that stuff going on. Then he's got awe-inspiring presence, which we could just steal from the other lady. There we go. So let's see. We will steal awe-inspiring presence. There we go. And then I think we change this to just say GG Basics. There we go. Alright. He's got Superior Crit. It's already set up on his sheet. He's got the Strategist Spear. So he's critting on an 18 or higher. And he has a Vicious Throwing Spear. When he throws it in a straight line, it can skewer people upon the spear, which is kind of dope. That's the Spear of Conquest ability or whatever. He's got spell immunity up to level 3 if he wants it. The most important thing about Ares the Lord Strategist is that he is immune to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Resistant to fire damage, but vulnerable to psychic damage. So pretty exciting stuff. Let's see. Fainting attack. Yeah, so I was trying to give him a few of these. Let's see. I gave him the bait and switch one, which I thought was pretty good. And should he have War Cleric domain abilities? I don't know. Maybe. I guess. Let's see. My goal is to get as many of these guys done in 1 hour as possible. So every time I have to stop and look something else up, that takes us further from God, if you follow me. But sure, let's look it up. Blah. Alright, let's see. War Cleric. Shouldn't take me too long to scroll all the way to the bottom of the list. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Alright. Guided Strike. Starting at 2nd level, Channel Divinity. When you make an attack roll, you can use your Channel Divinity. I like how this doesn't even require a fucking reaction. It's so crazy. War God's Blessing. Divine Strike. He kind of already has Divine Strike built into his spear. And he already has the Avatar Battle thing, so he's pretty well covered. And you could simulate the Guided Strike by just giving him Precision Attack, right? Which allows him to roll a d12 and add it to the maneuver. So we'll do that real quick. Let's see. There we go. Because dude's rolling a d12 for his superiority dice. That's nice. Why would you copy it, even though I asked you to? Alright. Go in here. Grab this. Cool. Let's see. Maneuvering attack. Add superiority die to the weapon's damage roll. Choose a friendly creature you can see here. That creature uses its reaction to move. That's pretty useful, I guess. We'll give him that one. Alright, because he's going to have a bunch of Yugalos, I think, with him. Might even just give him a bunch of angels. That'd be kind of dope, too. Let's see. Okay. Paste this one in. Nope, I didn't want to hit the search button. Please, Foundry. Please believe me, I didn't want to hit the search button. Alright, cool. Alright, let's give him one more. Let's see. Commanding presence, distracting, commander strike, forego one of your attacks, use a bonus action to direct one of your companions. Choose a friendly creature. That's pretty fun. Alright. So, we'll go, yeah. And paste that in. There we go. If these are Nintendo songs that will change your life, or whatever, save your life, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, Commander Strike, bonus. Cool. Okay, I think he's got enough shit to do. Again, oh, I also lowered them all to be elites. So they're only going to be paragons if they're fighting by themselves. But in the scenarios that the adventure wants them to fight in, yeah, it's going to be different. But overall, pretty happy with Ares, Lord Strategist. Not bad, not bad. GG. So let's go ahead and grab him. Toss him in here. There we go. Alright. So, it does mean... Oh, I gotta change his modes of attack. I wasn't gonna have him able to fly. There we go. Alright. So, next up on the list is the Arcane Empress, Hecate. Alright. So I'm going to grab this, throw that there. I'm going to go ahead and grab this, get rid of this one, and move that there. Get rid of that one. Alright, cool. And get rid of this one. Alright. So the rest of them, I gotta tweak the others here. I guess we could just run down the list. So, Artemis. Artemis has currently got a 26 armor class with 345 hit points. She's got Consummate Huntress, all that. I'm not too disappointed with any of her stuff. I like the whole Hades ally, Poseidon's aid, stone-tipped arrows thing. I think that was one of the ones that we were pretty solid on. It doesn't have a whip next to it. Dionysus. Alright, so... Oh, what we do need to put for Artemis is we gotta change the Great Hunter. Word to the wise, is I believe they are planning to kill these gods, and Cyrus is planning to kill the Great Hunter. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Neutral. Hovered by anyone. Appearance. Change the blood to gold. Everybody is embiggened. Give them all vision and resources. Always see their hit points. And Dunzo. Alright. That works pretty good. Let's see. And then let's give her Primal Savagery. Just so that she has some way to defend herself if anybody gets close. There we go. We'll say that she can do Hunter's Mark at will. And obviously Primal Savagery as a cantrip is always at will anyways. Oh man! Primal Huntress gets her own Fanspo. Nice. Try to keep her safe. Alright. Fanspo. There we go. You saw it here. It got added. Boom. Okay. So she's got her Hunter's Mark. Once marked, you're marked forever. Hunter's Focus. Yeah. So she was good. I thought we had her situated pretty well. The only difference is we should make sure that she also has this awe-inspiring ability. So we're going to go into awe-inspiring. And let's see. Icons. Magic. Nature? No. Holy? There we go. And awe-inspiring. Yeah, I'm gonna put this Catholic saint. There we go. How obnoxious. Alright. And delete this. Okay. So let's finish cleaning these up. You're good, Artemis. Close that out. Dionysus, you are the Divine Revelry. Oops, I just randomly shuffled your shit around. Cool. So let's check these off when they're actually done for reals. There we go. Alright, go in here. Divine Revelry, his name is hovered by anyone. Him is large. Change it to gold blood. Make sure I can see. And good. I think his HP is way too high. Way too high. So we'll drop it to 500. And let's see what this guy can do. I kind of want to make him a drunken monk, to be honest. So we got to take like the best stuff from Drunken Monk. First of all, we'll give him a very fast walk speed. We will not give him a flight speed. Let's give him a flight speed of 10. It's perfect. Alright, let's go over here. And instead of going to the cleric class, we will go to the monk class. Maybe. We're thinking about it. And Drunken Master. Alright. What can you really do, Drunken Master? Intoxicated Frenzy. You gain the ability to make an overwhelming number of attacks against a group of enemies. When you slow your blows, you can make it with 3 additional attacks. 5 attacks total. Alright. So we're going to call this Intoxicated Frenzy. And we will add this here. And we'll do X5. And basically, you make 5 attacks. Comma, but each attack must target a different creature. Period. Alright, that works out pretty well. Starting at the top, bestow charisma. And we'll just go here and grab this. And start changing out names. Alright. Nope, we don't want to say that. We'll say you can. Choose a willing human within 60 feet of you. Ugh, all this music is so bad tonight. I hate all of it. Alright. Let's try this. Just some Skyrim music in the background. Alright. Choose a willing creature, blah blah. Creature has okay, whatever. I don't know how that's really gonna help us, but sure. Charisma. You can innately cast the following spells. That's cool. We'll just get rid of all that. Discorporation, we don't need to worry about that. Innate spellcasting, we don't need to worry about that. Legendary actions, no thanks. Delete. Shapeshift. Okay, we're gonna say shapeshifter, and we'll just put right here. You can cast Alter Self or Wild Shape as a druid, as a 20th level druid at will, without needing concentration. Cool. Alright. Sounds good. We don't need to summon stuff. Hey, wait. Maybe we do. Here we go. Summon orgy. Okay. You can summon, we'll say 5d6. Maenads. As a bonus action. That sounds good. Alright. So let's see. Do you have any Maenads? Oh. We have to get you some Maenads before you can summon them? Okay. Maenads. Companions. And perfect. Okay. What else do you have going on here, buddy? Well, now we don't have any music. No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm feeling very particular this evening. There we go. Let's see. There's a drop down at the top of the page to get the subclass you want. Oh, it's only on mobile. Okay. Cool. Charm evil. Any single evil creature within sight of you must make a wisdom saving throw. It is friendly to you and compelled to follow any directions you command. While the target is charmed, you have telepathic link. You can use this to issue commands to the creature. Alright, so let's change a few things here. First of all, this takes one action. And we're just going to call it Charming. And then we're going to go over here, and we're going to say any single creature within sight of you must make a DC Wisdom saving throw on a failed save. It is friendly to you. Alright. See, Control F, Turin. There we go. And then we'll say you have telepathic link with it as long as the two of them are on the same plane of existence. You can use the telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while, Jesus Christ, you are conscious. It does its best to obey. You can specify a simple general course of action, comma, as long as the action involves disorder or revelry, period. Let's see. Alright. If the creature completes the order, doesn't receive any instructions, blah blah blah. Charm one creature per round, so maximum of 8 creatures. On a successful save, the creature takes radiant damage, but is immune for 24 hours. Hot damn. Alright, so what we'll do is, because I don't feel like editing all these fucking stat blocks, so I'm going to go in and make it secret. And then we know it's going to do 6d6, and we know that it's got a wisdom 24. So let's go over here, and we'll make this saving throw based. And we'll do flat wisdom 24. Add this. It's 6d6 radiant. I feel like it shouldn't be radiant. I feel like it should be psychic. So I'm going to change it to psychic. And dunzos. Alright. Legendary resistance, we don't need that, because we're going to have Paragon defenses, Paragon actions, and let's give this guy Cunning action. He already has a ton of shit to do with his bonus action, but why not? Give him spell immunity 3. Go. Get rid of spell reserve. Get rid of the teleport. Zone of Fate. Will upon everyone zone of blinding. Alright, so we're going to change all that. And we're going to put a wash in Revelry. Alright. As an action, you may create an area of revelry centered on yourself. Period. All creatures within 300 feet that begin their turn or enter this area must whiz save DC 20. Shit, what do we say his thing was? Charming 24. God damn. DC 24, or become too happy and too joyous to engage in combat. Instead, they seek wine, refreshment, and fornication. Consensual, of course. Which is totally not per the lore of Dionysus. If a creature takes any damage whilst in this state, they enter a furious killing rage. They attack recklessly with weapon and spell, targeting a random opponent with each attack. Alright. So the peaceful effect lasts 1 hour with no additional save. The Blood Fury is a lingering effect. DC 24. Whew! Spicy AF. Alright. And I feel like he would probably have Reckless as well. So, when he attacks with his staff, the Thrysis is a staff used by Dionysus and his followers. Plant growth, transport via plants, and imprisonment. All that seems pretty cool. We're going to go over here and we're going to get rid of versatile. We're going to make sure that it's magical. And we're going to increase the damage here. We're going to do 2d12. That seems pretty sick. Alright. Get rid of that. Oops. 2d12 plus @mod. It's going to use his wisdom. This is a melee weapon attack, y'all. Wisdom. There we go. And it's a +3 weapon. So it'll add another +3. And dude can attack 5 times with it. That's fun. Alright. I don't know why he would attack with it when he could just use it for ass kicking, but there it is. Alright. Perfect. Alright. That means we just need to add a couple of spells down here. Just a few little spells, no big deal. And the spells are going to be hidden from me because it went to details. Imprisonment. Transport via plant. And plant growth. Alright. Sweet. Let's see. Oh, I probably should have just made this a full magical item, huh? Alright. Go here. It is a magical item. You son of a bitch. Why aren't you showing up down in your items? Oh, well. Let's see. Have to re-add all this shit? Makes me so furious. Alright. Command. Charm person. Comprehend languages. And Crown of Madness. Alright. I'm going to say that this bad boy is pretty much done, but let's check his other shit right here. Give him bonus action disengage. I gave him better than that. I gave him cunning action. Because dude's cunning. Alright, let's see. But good suggestion. Let's see. Yep. Charming. I do love the idea that he could just hit you 5 times and summon 17 Maenads. Like, I like the idea also that Dionysus is, like, crazy, right? Like, you wouldn't think that, like, oh, this is the one that's going to be, like, really hard to fight. And then he ends up being the one that's really hard to fight. Alright. What was his damage vulnerability be? What element? I feel like necrotic would probably be his weakness. So, for now, I'm going to put necrotic. There we go. And then, I don't want him to be immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. That's kind of crazy. We will make him immune to psychic and poison for sure. Let's see. I had also considered cold, because cold, like, kills grapes. I don't know. I thought that might be kind of cool. So he's going to be immune to poison and psychic. There we go. Or bludgeoning, because you mash up grapes. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I like the idea that his brain is so, like, untouchably crazy. Oh, let's just do... Oh, cold resistance. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Alright, let's close down Summon Orgy. So, I'm going to make his vulnerability, instead of necrotic, we'll make it bludgeoning. What an obvious and sad weakness for this guy. Alright, and we'll say he's resistant to cold. There we go. Perfection. Alright. So that is him. So the Divine Revelry is done. Let's go to the Temple of the Divine Revelry. Maybe. Thinking about it. It might load it up. I don't know. Okay. And let's see. Should he just have a ton of Maenads already in here? I'm thinking yes. Or maybe he's got a bunch of Sea Sirens already in here with him. That could work. Alright. Let's see. And there's just like hedonism everywhere. I wonder, do we have some like heart bubbles we could put up? I know that sounds kind of silly, but it'd be kind of neat. Let's see. Go to Bazaar. I said go to Bazaar. There we go. Module, JV2A. Library. Effects. Outpulse. Circle. Got any hearts? Where would the hearts be? Runes, radar. Generic. Energy. Particles. Maybe we got hearts. I guess I could look in the magic hamburger menu. Let's see. I'm getting way off track here. We probably don't need special heart bubbles. Yes, stop. Stop looking for stuff. No, don't do it. Don't type in heart. You're not allowed to. Alright, let's see. I want like a cloud of hearts, man. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay. Are the hearts in here? Let's see. They are. Okay. Cool. So we go back here, and we should be able to drag these in, right? Aw, you butts. Alright, hold on. Alright, hearts. I've come too far for the hearts not to work. There we go. Perfect. I love it. Alright. Grab some of these. Grab some of these. Alright. Lovely. Alright. That's the kind of extra care and attention that we throw in when we're wasting time instead of getting this shit finished. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So Divine Revelry is taken care of. Alright. Next up is Eris, Lost God, and she doesn't have a work in progress on her, so that's promising. Alright. So let's see. Give her awe-inspiring. Give her a GG Basics. Give her... She's already got Paragon and all that jazz. Cool. Eris has 560 hit points, which is kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Does not need to concentrate to maintain a spell and can cast 2 spells at once. Wow. Alright, so we're going to do X2 on that. And we're just going to remove the name Eris. Scrubbing them from history. Diplomacy. Man, nobody use that bullshit. Get out of here. Let's see. Instead, you already have a plus 28. A plus 28 to Deception. I think you're going to be okay. Expert Counterspell. When casting Counterspell or being... Let's see. Eris is the Moon Maiden. So let's get that updated. Go over here. Moon Maiden. Hovered by anyone. She's going to be big. She's going to be linked. She's going to have gold blood. Okay. And going to show me her hit points. Excellent. When casting her counterspelled, has advantage against and forces disadvantage on opposing creatures. I like that. Okay. So we're just going to put has advantage. There we go. GG Basics, Paragon, Greater Purpose. When reduced to 0, discorporates, blah, blah, blah. You can get rid of that. Paragon Defenses, Regeneration. Font of Divine Energy. Get back 20 hit points at the end of every round. We'll put this is halted by necrotic damage. There we go. Alright. And then we've got wings. Double her flying speed for 1 hour. Alright, that's dope. Alright. Go in here. Just scrub her name out. Good. Just in case I click it. I don't want to like figure it out too quick. Divine Talons. No good. That's lame. So we're going to just delete Divine Talons. And no. We'll change it to Moon Blades. There we go. Is that a weapon? Yeah, Moon Blades are a weapon. Yeah, they're from, I don't know, every game and thing. Oh, they're from Moon Knight. Oh, okay. That checks out. Alright. Some Moon Blades. Cool. They're basically just chakrams. Alright. And we'll go in here, and we'll make sure that they have a range of 60... No. 120 to 40. There we go. And they cause radiant damage and slashing damage. They are dexterity based. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Golden apples that work like concentration free incite greeds. Oh. That'd be cool. Golden apples. I think I only have the journal entry. I would have to make this into an ability. Alright. Let's see what we can do about it. Action. Golden apples. Alright. An 18 wisdom save ain't too bad anymore. Alright. I'll put, let's see. Divine beings and celestials have disadvantage to this save. Cool. Okay, that implies that she has some AoEs though. I mean, I don't remember her stat block. What? We have to give her some AoEs. She must be some kind of spellcaster because she got oh, she's got Meteor Swarm. There's that. Caster level 30. There we go. And I guess we'll make her. Let's lower them hit points a little bit. We'll do 400. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Well, she'll have a weakness. Afraid of the dark. Okay. If Eris is covered in magical darkness, she takes 50 points of psychic damage each round. Alright. Magic darkness when she starts her turn. There we go. Her true sight cannot see through magical darkness. Period. Alright. That's a weird random thing to have on there. Hallucinatory terrain, cloud kill, seeming, chain lightning, force gauge, meteor strike. Meteor swarm, excuse me. Let's see. I guess we should do some polymorphing. Mighty Morphing, Polymorphing. And we'll do... Is that true Polymorph? Throw that in there. Let's see. Animal shapes. Alright. Okay. All that seems pretty good. Wall of... Light. Okay. We'll do Moonbeam. There we go. Oh, Prismatic Spray. Good one. Prismatic Spray. There we go. And I guess Prismatic Wall. Ugh, there's too many 9th level spells. Barf. Alright. Let's see. Alright, get rid of this. Eris may transfer up to half her own hit points to any creature within line of sight. This blast of life energy is transferred with such force that the recipient is knocked prone until the beginning of its turn. And then Eris regains these transferred hit points at the beginning of her next turn. Nice. Alright. So I don't feel like fixing that, so we're just going to make that secret. And we got golden apples, displacement, rapidly shifting in plane. She can appear as shimmer, but all attacks against her are made at disadvantage. If she is hit by an attack, the displacement is disrupted until the end of her next turn. Such a sad ability, TBH, this displacement. So we're going to put phases of the moon. Okay. And what we'll do is, when struck with, alright, as a reaction, comma, you can swap places. Okay, so when targeted with an attack, comma, as a reaction, you can swap places with one creature you can see within 120 feet, period. The creature need not be willing, period. Cool. Attack or spell. Alright. So we should probably add to her weakness, Afraid of the Dark. If Eris is blind or... There we go. Covered in magical darkness. Her true sight cannot see through magical darkness or any form of blindness. There we go. Alright, then we got Death Transposition. Also, we got to change this to not say legendary action. There we go. Death Transposition. If any creature within 100 feet is reduced to 0, she may choose another creature within line of sight to instantly exchange all the target's hit points to the creature who is at 0. The creature receiving the hit points does not exceed its hit point maximum. The targeted creature who has hit points to give must succeed on a DC 26 Constitution save or be reduced to 0 hit points. The successful save results in half the creature's available hit points being transferred. Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay, so I'm just gonna hide all this. Again, because lazy. There we go. And spells, and chakrams, and multi-attack. Alright, 1 spell and 2... Moonblade. Attacks per round. Cast 2 spells a round, or make 4 melee attacks per round. Wow. Alright. Okay, she a bad bitch. I think that's enough for now. Sailor Venus vibes. We could do Psychic as a weakness on her. Let's see. I think I did Psychic as a weakness on Ares, Lord of Strategies, to show like the dangers of overthinking. And then Mother of Sky and Sea, I did Necrotic. But we could definitely do... let's see. We gotta get rid of a bunch of these, though. Jesus Christ. She's just immune to everything. Alright. So, I'm gonna say that the moon... she's actually going to be immune to spell damage. No, that's crazy. But also kind of awesome. She will be immune to radiant. And she will be immune to cold. Because the moon, it's out in space or whatever. There we go. And then she will be resistant to... Oh, wait, she's got immune to poison. I think they all have to be immune to poison, basically. You know what? We'll just do poison and radiant. That's it. And we'll do damage resistance. Cold and fire. There we go. Her weakness, her vulnerability, I think Psychic could work. What would the moon be weak against? I feel like Force, right? Isn't that what normally blows up the moon in Dragon Ball Z? So they just fire like lasers at it? Being weak to Force, that means that they're going to just tear this lady up with magic missiles. Which is kind of dope, honestly. Oh, and then we give her shield. Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of want to make her weak to Force damage, y'all. Alright. And then we're going to do Force, and we're going to give her a shield spell. But I'm going to lower her AC to like 21. That works. Oh, right. This is a pretty nutso thing. I like it. Alright, so let's see. Phases of the moon. We gotta switch this to a reaction. There we go. And we gotta change death transposition to a reaction. Alright. Yeah, she has a lot of really strong reactions. So that's like a good way to keep her reactions shut down, is she does not want to get hit by no fucking magic missiles. So yeah, that works out pretty well. Alright, we'll go ahead and check Moon Maiden off the list. Alright. Next up, we got Arcane Empress. Let's see. Maybe? No, yeah, Hecate. The Arcane Empress. Alright. Going here. Alright. And let's see. Prototype. She's just known as Arcane Empress. Hovered by anyone. She's big. And she has gold blood. There we go. And she shows her hit points to me. And we're good. Alrighty. So, let's take a look. Looks like we already tried to set this up a little bit. So, we're going to get rid of awe-inspiring here, so that we can have the one with the weird Catholic iconography. Alright. So, she has awe-inspiring presence, but she also has frightful presence. We'll just get rid of frightful presence. That's fine. Paragon actions is fine. Intercept prayers. As a reaction, Hecate can counter any spell cast by Divine Caster within 60 feet. I don't think we have any divine casters in the party. Well, no, because even Anastasia isn't technically a divine caster, is she? On a failure, the spell's effects are under the control of Hecate, and she could choose. Um, hmm. All right. I'm just gonna say intercept magic. There we go. And I'll just make it secret because I don't feel like fucking cleaning this stuff up. There we go. It's too tedious. I will make it keep track of how many charges there actually are. So other activation cost is reaction. And it is 3 out of 3 per day. Alright. It's in the best interest of my players that I get as many of these done as possible, because if they do try to fight these people tonight, it's going to be real bad for them if I just run the stat blocks as is. So, alright, we're going to give her 364 hit points. There we go. And let's see. She summons a pack of 9 Hellhounds. Fuck yeah. And she's already got Hellhounds on there, and we already got the stat blocks for them. Excellent. Living Magic. Does not need to concentrate to maintain a spell duration. It can concentrate on 2 spells at once. Absolutely bonkers. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Multiple heads. She has 3 heads and 6 eyes. She cannot be flanked or surprised. Well. Alright. I'm gonna just say. Overwhelming aura. Wow. Definitely didn't spell overwhelming aura. Hold on. I think there's just an A in there that I didn't need. Alright. Overwhelming aura. And it's only 15 feet. So I'm just going to put... She cannot be flanked or surprised. And then... Any creatures, blah, blah, blah. There we go. That covers that. Paragon defenses, summon Hellhounds, beautiful. Doesn't have any sort of melee attack, and I suppose that's all right. Let's see. I'm gonna give her a Chill Touch melee or ranged. Ooh, here's an idea. We're gonna put versatile arcane offense. Alright, and it's going to be all spells can be melee or ranged. Your choice. Nice. Oh, living spells would be pretty cool too. I don't want to have to make all the fucking templates and stuff though. How about this? We got living magic right here already. Let's see. Mother of spells. All of your spells leave behind elementals related to the magic that was cast. How you like that? Then we don't have to make new monsters. That's fucking cool. Alright, so let's go to companions, and then we'll go to our elementals. And let's see. Did I really delete all my elementals? Jumping Jesus. Alright. How sad. I guess I had to make room. Okay. We're going to create a folder, and we'll call it Elementals. Okay. And then we'll go in here, and we will do air. You know what? This is going to take too long. We're going to go to our compendium browser. There we go. Yes. Here we go. And we'll go to MPC browser, and we'll do elemental. And we'll let it load up 4,000 elementals, and then we'll toss them all into the folder, and then we'll toss them all into that. Fun, fun, fun. Alright. Elemental. Black hole elemental. Fuck yeah. Blood elemental. Earth elemental. Let's see. Do I have Thylean versions of everything? It'd be pretty cool if I did. Oh, nice. Alright. Earth elemental. Poison elemental. Let's see. Cinder slag elemental. That shit looks cool. Okay. Let's see. Fire elemental. Elementals, Anastasia. Force elemental. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Magma elemental. Don't boss me around, phone. Star elemental. Shit. Water elemental. There we go. I think we're just missing the fire elemental. TBH. Let's see. Fire elemental, huge. Regular fire elemental. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go back and grab black hole elemental. Just for good measure. Let's see. Alright. Alright, she's got it all, baby. Black hole elemental would be darkness. And this could be 4 elements. And this could be, I don't know, energy. And this one will be 4 elements. And this one will be, is fire an option? There we go. And this one will be conjuration. And this one will be water. Hooray. Alright. This is a bit over the top. Punishment. Hecate looks at a single target she can see. Ray of sickly green light blasts from her eyes in the form of a disintegration ray. Oh, beautiful. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to make this take 1 action. And then I'm going to hide everything else. And call it a day. And I'll sort it out later. Okay. Intercept magic as a reaction. Yeah, counter, blah, blah, blah. Life to death. 10-foot wide cone of necrotic energy. That's a weird thing. 10-foot wide cone. All creatures within the cone must make a saving throw. On a success, something happens. On a failure, creatures reduced to half. I kind of want to give that to Lutheria, honestly. Yeah, like Lucy, like where are you? Here, I got a present for you. Yoink! There you go. This bitch got enough toys. All right. Let's see. Spell immunity. Check. Let's see. Spell reserve. What's going on there? Immediately cast any invocation cast no components are needed. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna put spell reprisal. And basically, she casts a spell as a reaction. The end. Alright, so 1 reaction. Could you imagine, like, you attack someone and like meteor swarm? Oh, that happened. Alright. And good. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so I guess we can check her off the list as well. We have 2 left to go, but we're almost out of time. Shit. Alright, so let's go to Janice, the Pathfinder. Alright. The fact that he's named Pathfinder makes me want to do some meme-y stuff with him. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Hovered by anyone. He's neutral. Him big. And then his hit points. Always on for everybody. Alright. So I'm thinking for Janice the Pathfinder. I kind of want to keep his HP sort of low. So I'm going to do 333. But then... Oh. Can you have your hit points back? No? Alright. 1d 1000. There you go. I want him to be really fast. So we're going to give him a speed of 300. Yeah, for sure. So temporal shift. Temporal shunt? Is that what you meant? You target the triggering creature, must succeed a wisdom saving throw through another point in time. Yeah. So we'll do at will. There we go. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Mirror image. Permanent. Okay. Go. Alright. Let's see. Awe-inspiring. So we can get rid of this other awe-inspiring. And we don't need to worry about this. And we don't need to worry about this. I think his weakness should be holding still. Weakness is static. If he begins his turn unable to move, or with his speed reduced to 0, he takes 50 psychic damage. Alright, that seems pretty good. Teleportation as movement is good, for sure. I like the idea that he just moves really quick, though. I also want to give him this ability. Let's see. It's going to be fun with portals. You create 2 portals anywhere that you can see within 500 feet. Period. Objects and creatures can pass through these portals without any... No, we'll just put period. Alright. 2 portals, each 10 feet across. Anywhere you can see within 500 feet. Nice. Okay. A Chardalon stride, eh? Alright, let's see. Billowing flames of a dragon blast from your feet, granting you explosive speed. For the duration, your speed increases by 20, and moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. When you move within 5 feet of a creature or object that isn't being worn or carried, it takes 1d6 fire damage. Alright, that's cool. Let's see. The spell deals additional 1d6 damage for each slot above third. So 3 would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7d6 fire damage each time. That's pretty nuts. Let's see, 7d6 fire damage. Alright, and details at will prepared. Let's see, change it to 9th. There we go. Alright. And let's see, I want to give him freedom of movement as a feature. There we go. Alright, let's take it from the top with what he's got. Feather of Dominance. Uses the Feather of Dominance, blah, blah, blah. We don't need that shit anymore. Let's see. Legendary actions. No, we don't need that. I know what one I want to do. I'm going to give him Gate. And essentially, this will be Gate. It will be Pathfinder's Gate. Alright. And we're just going to use that as an excuse for him to drop any monsters or things he wants into the scene. Sounds good. Alright. And we'll go ahead and do that. So he'll still have teleportation as an action. Taunt. Bait a creature of his choice. The creature must succeed or be compelled to attack them. If the creature attacks another target, they take lightning damage. That's kind of neat, actually. Alright. Why is the DC so low, though? It's kind of weird. Alright, so let's see. We're going to go ahead and make that secret. And then we'll go over here. And we will say that it is saving throw based. And it will be a flat wisdom. We'll put it at a 22. And then the penalty will be psychic. That's more fun than lightning. Alright, and we'll set it at 10 D4s. Cool. Alright. So spell immunity we'll get rid of. We'll drag over this other spell immunity instead. Paralyzing Sight. Moves his mask. Blinding white light emerges from his eyes. He can choose a single. Alright. So we'll put removes his mask. Choose a single creature. We don't see alignment. within 120 feet. The target must attempt a DC 21 with 20, 21, 22. What do we set this other fucking ability at? Where did it go? 22. Wisdom saving throw become paralyzed for 1 minute. At the end of each of its turns, the target make another wisdom saving throw. Blah blah blah. All right, cool. Arrow of Sunbeam. Dope. Alright, I like all those. Alright. And then Longbow of the Heavens. Gorgeous. Alright. So we just gotta change this to the Pathfinder. Alright. Arrow of Lightning, Arrow of Rainbow. And then you could, fire those through the portal, which would be kind of cool. Go. One action. One action. Action. And paralyzing sight. One action. Cool. I don't even know what you mean. What does any effect mean? Like, let him produce any effect from any space. What does that mean? Like, what effects? Like any effects? Like he just makes something up? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and so superior stealth. He just has advantage on stealth. Oh, any spell effect. Oh my god, that's bananas. Quicken step, dash is a bonus action, is immune to opportunity effects. That seems fine. Alright. And let's see. Missile deflection. Normal ranged weapons are disadvantaged to hit the Pathfinder. Alright. I think that is enough for him. He has enough nice things. Like, have him ignore location on all the things on his stat block. No. I'm done with him. Alright. And now we got the Fish King. And I'm just going to leave the Fish King unfinished, I guess, because I don't want to do this anymore. Alright. I'll be back at 8, so 14 fucking minutes. I guess I'll go try to eat dinner or something. See you then. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.